everybody, I just wanted to show you my garden. I actually, not my garden, my yard. I want to show you my yard, which most people would say is full of herb or full of weeds. Well, it's full of herbs. It's full of things you can eat and all kinds of stuff. So especially in the day and age and times that we're heading to, yeah, you need to know that you can go out to your own yard as long as you're not spraying. There's not pesticides everywhere. You're good to go. And you've got salad out there. Let me show you real quick. So, dandelion. Did you know that dandelion has all sorts of vitamins and nutrients to it? It's also really good for like arthritis and that kind of thing. If you're going to eat it for salad, you want to do the leaves before, sorry, my dog is like literally licking me as I'm talking. You want to do the leaves and eat the leaves before the flowers pop. The young tender leaves are good in salads. So, and then these are the flower petals, of course. I like to take these. You can make dandelion bread out of these. You can, I infuse them in oil to do oil infusions for arthritis and for pain. I put in my pain salve. This little stuff right here, now I am in Missouri, so I have all kinds of stuff coming up, but this little stuff right here, I believe is going to end up being chamomile. Chamomile and daisy and fleabane daisy look alike, but I'm pretty sure, because of the way that this is feathering out, it's going to end up being chamomile. So I was just going to do really quick. This isn't going to be huge informative. I just wanted to show you, you know, it does need mowed, yes, and we are going to have to mow it. But before we mow it, I am going to harvest some of this. So this is purple dead nettle. Purple dead nettle is amazing stuff. You can eat it too in a salad. It's also got a lot of benefits to it. It is like, it's called purple dead nettle. Another nettle is stinging nettle. This is different. They're both nettles. However, purple dead nettle is in the mint family. You've got the square stem. If you see anything with a square stem, it's in the mint family. So, see how it's got that nice purple? Some of them will be a little more whitish like this, because there is white dead nettle as well. Again, my dog is saying hi. So, yeah, it's good for iron. And one of the main things that it has in common with stinging nettle is that it's also good as an antihistamine. So for allergies and stuff, you can drink this. That is pretty much the only properties it's got in common with stinging nettle. Other than that, they are a little different. Purple dead nettle is a laxative. So if you are constipated, it's a good one for that. So just keep that in mind too. If you're going to make a tea or eat a lot of purple dead nettle, that it could make you go to the bathroom too. But normally it takes a lot of that in a really, really strong tea. If you are going to tincture it, it's not as strong as if you put a bunch of these in a tea. So there's just a few things. Let's see what else we can find. Clovers. This is all clover right here. Probably red clover, maybe some white clover. See, it's the clover part's just starting to pop up, but these are all clover leaves. Clover's great too. Clover's good in a salad. It's good as an astringent. Let's see. I believe this is burdock. Oh, for those of you that aren't my Missouri friends, I have all sorts of onions. This is wild onion and chive, all that kind of thing popping up. It runs wild around here. This is onion. Some of these are onions and some of them are chives, but you literally can just go out into your yard and pick up harvest onions and chives, chop them up and eat them for your dinner. So it's pretty awesome. Make sure you correctly identify wild garlic first. It has many lookalikes and a lot of them are poisonous. In this picture, on the left-hand side is lily of the valley, and on the right hand is wild garlic. They look very similar, but Lily of the Valley is more broad, and generally they're going to be more in clumps and have some greenish and white tips. Wild onion and wild garlic will both only have one leaf on each stem. Lily of the Valley will have two. Another way to tell them apart is that the wild onion and wild garlic is going to have that oniony smell, and Lily of the Valley won't. Just be very careful and make sure that you identify correctly what you have before eating them. So there's some chickweed growing on here. Now some of this is chickweed and some of it is cleavers. So you got to kind of go back and, figure out what is what here. They tend to grow together. Chickweed is awesome for the skin. I put it in my skin salve. Both can be eaten in the salad. So anyway, it's just a really, really, really quick little video, and I didn't dive in deep about the medicinal uses of stuff, which I can do later if people are interested in that. I just wanted to show you that oftentimes we take things for granted. We go out to our yards and we're like, oh, our grass is so high. You don't know what you have. You may have things to sustain you and your family. So, all right. Well, I will do some more videos and I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Have a blessed day.